light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Uniqueness here. Boy, am I so glad that I am doing a voiceover for my video. And I appreciate you all for all your kind words and your well wishes. Now for this video, I'm going to be working on this large window that I have in my bedroom. It is really large, and yes, it's problematic. All I did earlier was just to hang curtains, normal sheer curtains on this large window, and it was looking kind of boring. So I want to do something to it to make it look more interesting. Now, because this window is really large, it's been separated into three. So the one in the middle is the one that I'm gonna take out, and I'm gonna work around just two.
If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos.
Now that I have that up, I'm gonna be covering the window glass with plastic. And I got this from Home Depot. Now because it couldn't fit in the car, I tried cutting it. But the cutting was kind of shabby, so I went back home and made a straight cut before attaching it to the window. I'm going to clean the inside before attaching the plastic. I had an idea of putting LED lights around where the plastic is going to be, and it's going to illuminate in a beautiful way on three sides. Now this is where I'm going to be attaching it, just at the corners and not on the glass. I'm going to say it again. This is attached on the frames and not on the glass, because putting this on the glass could be kind of tricky because of the weather conditions that could be outside. Now this is going to be attached on the frames. I'll be using two short LED strips. I just mounted the first one. Now I am attaching the second one. I'm going to hide it behind the blind and then pass it down to where I have the outlet. Because the plastic is white, I'm going to be attaching it to the window with duct tape. Now for this particular attachment, I decided to just go with this route because I'm in a rented apartment. When I'm leaving, it's going to be easy to take it off. Testing out the lights. Well, because of the sunlight outside, you won't really see it, but yes, it works. Now I'm going to be mounting the curtains to see what it looks like for now. I don't really like the way these are flat, so I remembered a trick that I saw on Instagram. There was a lady who used empty toilet paper rolls at the back of the curtains to make it stay in shape. That is such an awesome idea, and whoever you are, God bless you for such an ingenious way to actually make our curtains look better on a budget. This technique is going to keep it in shape no matter what. You see that? It looks really nice. And all it took to give me this perfect shape are empty toilet rolls. I'm gonna mount a wall art to cover up the blind that's up there. And now at the bottom, I would love to have a bench that I can sit on. These are stools that I got from IKEA. And yeah, I sat on it to see how comfortable they were before I can start working on them. Now that I know it's okay, I'm gonna be joining these two stools together with mending plates. I'll repeat the same thing at the back. I'll be covering the fronts with wood. At the top, I'm going to be attaching 2 inches foam, and I'll be using a spray adhesive to attach this to the stools. I'm also going to be using a spray adhesive to attach the batting to the foam and the 1-inch foam that's going to be by the side at the bottom. I quickly made marks for my tufting and made holes on those marks using a pair of scissors. The fabric that I'll be using for this project is white velvet, and all I'm doing after I put it over the foam is just locating where the points are with my fingers and stapling it down with a heavy-duty staple gun. I'm going to be covering the staple pins with crystal buttons. Because this is an apartment, I do not want the bench to be attached to the wall. That's why I'm making it separate. Now at the bottom here, I'm going to be using crates on the inside for storage. And I'm going to be using one here and one on the other side. So 2 crates for this bench. I want something really nice at the front, so I'm going to be tufting the front of the crate. I'm going to attach wood first on the crate and then tuft it. I'm basically repeating the same thing that I did for this bench. I'm going to be adding a drawer pull to this, so I made a provision for it. I use this cutter for fabric and some other light cutting, and it helps a lot. And the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I covered inside the crates with boards. I got this cool pool from Joann Fabrics. I just love the way it looks, and I'm mounting mine like this because I like it that way. This is gonna make it easy for me to pull the crates in and out of the bench. I would like to add a certain pattern on my window. So I remembered something that I was making that did not turn out so well. And because it was just laying around doing nothing, I decided to just use the patterns to cut them out with a sharp X-Acto knife and use them for my pattern. And this is just contact paper that I applied on foam boards that have been attached together. I'm going to be cutting out the pattern that I want with an X-Acto knife. And then after that, I'm going to cover it with mirror reflective paper. Because this didn't turn out so smooth, I traced out the pattern on the leftover plastic that I had used on the window. And this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to be covering that with mirror reflective paper. I know the lines appear, but I kind of like it because what I have on the window has lines anyway. I'll be attaching push lights at the back to give me a nice lighting effect. I made 7 of these and I'm going to be attaching them on the plastic that I have on the window. You're going to see the lights better when it's in the dark. I introduced color to my bedroom. I added this by the side because of the wall frame that I got. The color is not exactly the same, but it's okay to give it a nice contrast. Down here, I'm going to be adding a rug. My bedroom is quite large, so I can put a 5x7 area rug right here, and it will work just fine. Here's a side table that I made some years ago. It's so cute, and this is going to be by the side. The link for this DIY side table is going to be down in the description box below. There's enough space for this to come out, while that is by the side. I got these cute stools from Home Goods. Now they're in gold, so I spray painted them silver, and they're going to be on the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and add pillows to my bench. I will add another color to my room, so I'm going to be adding a purple flower by the side to complement the color that's on the bench. I'm just going to be putting little items on the other side as well. I got this lamp from Home Goods. And I also got this cute floor lamp from Home Goods as well. When I was at Home Goods, here's the story. I was looking for a nice floor lamp for the corner and I was like, nope, no. And I almost got this one, but it's black. So I kept on looking. And then I searched and bumped into this one. I was super excited. And then I was kind of feeling funny about it because I can DIY this, but with the price, okay. Look at all the items that I would have bought to make this. It would have costed me this. So I decided to just buy it anyway. Now this is the light that came with it and I don't like this. I would prefer a daylight bulb. So I got this from Walmart and I changed it. Much better. Here's what the area where I had the big boring window now looks like. This is really nice because now I can actually sit here and watch TV instead of the other side or the bed. This is perfect. I made sure that the design that I have in the middle can be switched up for a mirror. This is because I don't know if I'm gonna like this pattern forever, so I made it in a way that it can be removed and replaced with something else. At night, this is what it looks like with all the lights on. I turned off some of the lights so that you can see what the pattern that I have on the wall here looks like. Now, as you can see, not all of them have this middle light showing, and I don't know why. The lights are on for all of them, but some of them don't show the light that's right there in the middle. Oh, this is what it looks like when the LED strips that I put around the plastic looks like. It's so pretty, and even better, you can have it just as it is without the patterns in the middle. Here's some before and after. Now, the area where the big, large, boring window used to be, it's not only just beautiful, but also functional. I really hope you all enjoyed this video and learned one or two things from it. Now, don't forget to like it and share with your friends and families as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button.